And I already told you people, first one's free. Then what I say? I said I will shut that shit down. No exceptions. Now, I don't know what kind of lying assholes you've been dealing with, but I'm a man of my word. First impressions are important. I need you to know me. So, back to it.
You have to understand what religious racism is. And it's not just in the religions that you think that they are in, but there is religious racism in every religion. In every religion. Is part of the what keeps the doctrine is what keeps the doctrine pure. I was recently watching a video by Al Jazeera concerning and I think it went something along the lines of there's this guy who's supposed to be I think running for president or running for a political position, and he misquoted a scripture out of the Quran, and he had to go to court for it or something along the lines of that. But all that to say, you have an entire country that forces you to adhere to the Quran. How are they treating black people in those countries? Okay, but we're gonna get right into it. This one is short. It's real short. This is part 6 of the how white folks got so rich. But you're looking in the if you read the title, you know this is talking about the curse of Ham concept, and this is going to be real short. Medieval rabbis actually altered the prophecies of the Bible and created the curse of Ham myth, which presumed to describe the origin of black people. Okay? They reinterpreted the story of Noah to make it appear that God had cursed a certain sinful people with black skin, marking them forevermore as the permanent slaves of white people. This is not true. According to science, we as black people cannot be traced. Biblical scholarship, biblical scholarship takes the story of Moses and the story of Noah 6,000 years before Christ. That is not accurate. As far as civilization is concerned, it's not accurate. And part of that, the part of its inaccuracy has a lot to do with carbon dating. I know a lot of people hate carbon dating, but it's a thing. It's a science. If you can debunk it, talk about it in the comment section. But there are too many science variables that go into play when we talk about the creation of man and man's beginning and the origin of man. There's a video by the brother at Mentellect. I'm gonna put it in the description box, which talks about the origin of man. And I recommend every black person watching this video to go and look at that video. And he gives a great explanation of the origin of man. It's about an hour long video, hour and about 50 minutes. So, you know, it's worth listening to if you really want to know the origin of black men, not just black people, but the entire race of humans and where they come from. Black people are not human. Okay? And he's going to explain that in that video. But to keep this video short.
You still there? I don't know. It seems like you're trying to speak. But you just took a hell of a hit. I just popped your skull so hard, your eyeball just popped out. And it is gross as shit. God, I'll find you. Oh, hell. I can see this is hard on you guys. I am sorry. I truly am. But I did say it. No exceptions.